Ames High School in the Nixon Gymnasium. Tonight we will host the first round tournament coverage of the Division II boys basketball. With me tonight is Jason Diaz. Jason, rowdy crowd tonight.
Yeah, we like it. We like to see this in the gym.
The Tigers will open up against Canton, the Hockomock foe, and Davenport Division foe. And
I'm getting some texts from people, Wayne. They're asking if you're getting paid overtime for this too.
No, I got enough overtime for the week. This is pro bono tonight.
I like it.
Recap of the matinee game, I guess you call it. The girls' game. I don't know if you were here for that.
Sorry, little.
The girls, I forgot to write the total down, but they beat Bedford by, I think, 10. Led by Avery Gamble's 34. Mae Horseman's 19 and 18 rebounds, 11 of them offensive.
Wow. That's a great game from Maeve. She's playing well.
And the Unsung Hero Award with 16 Wayno hustle points, Ella O'Keefe.
There it is.
Maeve had about 10, at least 10, but I didn't give her hustle points for rebounds, just there. But Ella was...
The way she plays, she's going to get that award probably many times throughout the remainder of her career.
Yep. I'm gonna get a stat sheet next year and do a little better job with stats. But yeah, the hustle factor that she had tonight paved the way. I mean, Avery led the team with 34, but it was a quiet 34 in my eyes. She had no threes, but we're on tap for the boys now, and
that's it. Let's start.
Zaire will tip it away.
Oliver Ames coming out with Zaire, Maddox, Jacob Locke, Brodsky, Grimaldi, and Marshall.
And we're missing our perennial starter, Deep Pop. He hurt his knee. I don't know exactly what game it was in, but he's done for the year, as well as Jack Yell broke his foot in the Braintree game.
Two big plays for Oliver Ames, especially going down there in this play up front. You don't want to see that.
Zaire leaning in, got contact, no call.
Well, this is a team that kind of makes me nervous. Canton, I think we played them last couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Very close game. Athletic team, plays away tough. So this should be an interesting matchup for Oliver Ames.
That's a 3 attempt. Josiah. Oh, no. I don't know how he called that. I didn't see.
It looked like his foot was inbound. He called it early.
And I didn't see the ball hit the line.
And we got a good vantage point from here.
I don't like to question official Walshy there, but I think he was wrong.
Well, we've been saying this all season. The fact that Coach McKinnon went deep into his team is going to help him throughout this game.
Yep. Oh, nice block by Zaire, who seemed to hang up there for a long time.
He plays above the rim like no other so far at Oliver Ames.
Yep.
Really a difference maker.
No other recently.
Correct.
I can name some, I gave some names. I can name some players that could. Curtis Williams was back in the 80s was a beast.
Well, Canton knows the ball's going to go to Grimaldi, so they're going to keep an eye on him from the very get-go. The floor general, Jacob Locke, slowing down the offense for Oliver Ames. Brodsky put into the starting role with Pompoulos out.
Brodsky gets some starts. He started at the year off starting.
He started, and then Marshall took over that spot.
Grimaldi for an easy 2. Open up scoring here.
A strong move to the basket by Grimaldi.
Grimaldi, I don't know have we done a game since he hit his 1,000?
I don't know if we have. I think you're right.
I know you got against Whitman against Bridgewater Raynham. Actually, no, we did. Because they had a little ceremony before the game.
That's right.
Josiah for 3, off the mark. Brodsky and Locke fight for the rebound. Brodsky ends up with it. Grimaldi on the right wing. Stumbles a little bit. Brodsky dunks it down to Zaire, who shuffles it to Grimaldi. Locke settles it back down.
Good hustle by Brodsky, keeping that alive for Oliver Ames.
That's 2 offensive rebounds he's got now. Something happened there.
Yeah, Grimaldi got tied up. Looks like they're going to foul on number 5.
Nope.
Frank Moore.
21.
21, sorry.
That's on Falk.
Looked like he tried to set that pick or just rolled out his hip. Locke inbounding it for Oliver Ames. Gets it up top to Grimaldi. Reset the shot clock. And this is one of the few teams that actually matches up pretty well against Oliver Ames, particularly on the big side. This isn't an easy matchup for Maddox.
That's going to be an offensive foul.
Elias Palacios.
Took the charge.
I'm going to butcher that name, so we're going to decide what we're going to call him.
Just call him Elijah.
Elijah, there it is.
We apologize to Canton for any mispronunciations we have. I'm not a scholar.
Good defense by Brodsky there.
The slow Euro step by, that was number 11. That was Elias, yep. Teams trying to feel each other out, which they shouldn't have to. They should know each other pretty well.
Good strong move to the basket by Grimaldi with the feed from Maddox again.
Yep. Keziah's going to have to play some tough defense tonight. Oh, nice steal by Locke. It was gifted to him. Got one in the foul.
Great play by the senior captain, anticipating that pass in the center court. Just took it in for the layup. That's what you want to see. Oliver Ames starting with the turnovers.
Fouls number 30. Benjamin.
This is the type of start you like to see all for Oliver Ames. They've come out slow a couple times previously against Canton and some of these other Hockomock teams, so it's good to see them coming out strong and aggressive.
Oh, Locke off the mark. Keziah tips it. No avail.
Franco with Locke on him.
Oh, Zaire got that. Oh.
Elias with the follow-up. Elias had a great game against Oliver Ames last time they played also. Very tough, athletic player from the guard position. That's going to be a tough matchup for Locke.
That's Locke's second.
Not you want to see early on.
No. Here's the type of player that can settle himself. Tigers fans getting rowdy off the back of the rim for.
See, the one thing that makes me nervous is if Canton focuses on Locke down low, because he's going to be on Elias.
Yep.
He's a big, strong guard on the Canton side.
It looks like they're playing a 1-2-2 zone. Marshall travels there on the up fake.
It's a loud gymnasium today, Wayne.
Yep.
I'd like to see this for a playoff game.
Packed house here.
We've been waiting for this all season.
I got a former board 30 member here in front of me.
We'll keep an eye on him.
I will.
And Franco's the other big scorer for Canton. Takes the shot.
Zaire with the rebound. Tigers looking to run. Grimaldi in the corner. Got to get off quick. He does. Keziah's got to get there for that rebound. Weak side. Nice job by Keziah to get his hand in there.
Nice defense.
Yep.
We don't have number 20 in our book, but I think he's a freshman from Canton.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I think the same thing happened last game, too. That looks like he might have started the season on the JV team and worked his way up to the varsity role.
Well, they've had 3 coaching changes there during this year. Because they're on their 3rd coach.
That's impressive that they've made this run so far.
I think the kid coaching now has been on the staff. Falk misses the rebound. Brodsky got his head taken off there. Zaire makes a move, low post.
Got into a tough position down low. Couldn't find anyone down there.
Tried to make something happen.
Good help out by Maddox again.
Elias looking for a foul there. Grimaldi from way downtown. Oh!
Got it for 3.
Whew. That's going to be off Canton. There we go.
Good call, Reno.
Yeah, went off his back. Great call by the official.
Like to see the senior captain hit the floor with that dive. Really gets the fans into it for Oliver Ames.
You know what gets the fans into it? The way the official made the call.
That's it.
Ran over there, looked at him, and pointed to the OA ball. Love that.
We're going to have an early substitution for Oliver Ames. Vinny Morningstar coming in, Brodsky going to the bench. I think one of the things you saw also with that drive to the basket, Locke was able to kind of leave off his man with Zaire, protecting the rim for him, which is helpful.
It's going to have to be with 2 fouls.
Exactly.
But he's a mature, he's played varsity for pretty much 4 years now, and he can handle it. He can stay away from that contact.
The one concerning thing is we haven't seen him really get in foul trouble or the whole season. So they've substituted the big men. Grimaldi came out a couple times. The first time the point guard position could be in play, with the foul trouble. But hopefully he can kind of hold it down, like you said. He's used to this as a senior.
Yep. Can weather the storm, hopefully.
One thing Oliver Ames doesn't do in situations like this, maybe to protect him, maybe a zone from time to time, maybe mix it up, but this straight man-to-man. So we'll see if Coach McKinnon changed that a little bit with the fouls.
Yeah, they don't panic. They're a veteran team. As you know, we've said it, they play in the Hawk. Canton plays in the Hawk. It's not an easy conference. In my opinion, it's tough to run the state. Throughout all sports.
We'll see how long Canton stays in the zone with Grimaldi with the 3-point shots. It'll be interesting to see. It was light press.
No, they're going man now. Locke gets it up over half court. Pulls it back out. Zaire takes a baseline, reverse. Oh, I thought he was going to go reverse layup. Locke's going to back away here. Nice job by no.
Good play by Brodsky. Even take that back. Marshall came out, and Morningstar came in for him. So Brodsky's still in the game. He's got that foul. Looked like he went up and straightened his hands.
He did.
The freshman at the line for 2 for Canton. Misses the first. We got a substitution. We got Zachary Zanin coming in for Canton.
Zaire gets a loose ball rebound. Takes it up court. Trying to go coast to coast. He doesn't get to the. Oh! Did that Brodsky get. I didn't see a number.
Blocking foul looks like on number
3. Ryan Maxis.
Yep. And Canton's another deep team.
Yep.
They probably go 8 to 9 throughout the game. So it'll be interesting to see how Oliver Ames can hold up against these guys.
Oh. Grimaldi. Well, that's Brodsky for 3.
Good job by Brodsky stepping up, not hesitating, taking that 3-point shot.
Tigers open 12-2 lead here in the first. Brodsky with the loose ball up to Grimaldi. Grimaldi pulls it out to the floor general. Oh, he drives it to. Oh!
Went up for the dunk.
I said it there in the girls' game about my nephew in Mansfield. He just laid one in on a breakaway. Same thing. You can't look for the dunk there. You just got to put it away.
Frank Poor puts it up at 2. Looks like he might have dragged his foot on that.
I don't know how that wasn't a travel.
Right.
But
what you've seen early is Oliver Ames hitting the floor, tough defense. Is what you want to see from the Tigers. Under 20 seconds, Locke looked to settle for the last shot for Oliver Ames.
Shot clock is off. I wouldn't be surprised to go to Brodsky here. Block takes it.
Senior captain with a big drive to the basket.
And Canton won't even get a shot off. They barely get the ball inbounded here. Tigers take a 14-4 first quarter lead.
Very impressed with Locke, the way he's played to start the game. Aggressive, going to the basket strong, hitting the floor, really setting the tone for the Tigers.
Especially with two early fouls.
Well, what do you want to see? You want to see Brodsky stepping up for Oliver Ames. You had Morningstar coming in, hitting the ground. Maddox has played great, and Grimaldi's Grimaldi, so we expect that out of him.
Yep.
Not how probably Coach McKinnon drew it up with Populous out and Jack Yell, but like we said, throughout the season, he's put in Brodsky. He's got Crouch in there, Morningstar, Cunningham. He's got a deep bench, so it'll be interesting to see if he can kind of. I think he trusts them enough they'll go.
Yeah, well, they earn the trust by getting playing time early, and he keeps them with a positive outlook. Hey, this is your opportunity.
That's it.
Step
Come
up.
out and play.
Just don't try to do things you're not asked to do.
And you can see Law talks to these guys throughout the game.
Yep.
Let them know, stay calm, relax, play tough defense.
Like right now, coming out of the team huddle, he's got the two juniors with him, and Morningstar and Brodsky, and Grimaldi there telling, hey, we got this. Just keep doing little things.
That's it. You want to feed off the floor, General. He's doing a great job. It's a sold-out Nixon Gymnasium.
Yes, I was going to make a comment earlier that this is the biggest crowd we've had. The girls had a good-sized crowd. I'm going to put out there to the kids, we need more.
Yep.
We need more. The team needs more. The girls are going to play home probably next Tuesday night. I don't know who they're going to draw. I don't know.
I think they could get North Attleboro.
Yeah.
Nice defense by Brodsky again, keeping his hand straight up.
That is long by Morningstar, up going over the backboard for out of bounds.
Substitution, Marshall coming back in, Brodsky going to the bench.
Yep.
Great first quarter for Brodsky. Really set the tone with his defense and rebounding.
And one thing we haven't talked about is state tournament play. There's 3 officials. And it does come into effect on a lot of things. It's Francoeur, right? Following his shot. Took a bad bounce off the rim over Marshall's reach. But getting back to 3 officials, they have a different coverage area now. So they're going to have fouls called that the kids haven't seen before because they're in different positions. They're looking at different things. Their coverage areas are shrunk down. Zaire down low.
Block from behind from the freshman, number 20. Here he comes on the break.
And Locke with a steal.
Wow.
Alley-oop. Trying to get cute there. We just got to get the ball in the hoop. Nice play by the freshman. Hand it off to Elias.
Elias is an impressive guard. Physical, strong. Takes that short jumper. Oliver Ames got to keep an eye on him throughout the game.
Grimaldi left alone in the corner. Josiah's got to get there quick for that rebound.
Maddox gets back on defense. Drops a 3 by Jereb.
He turns around and gives the OA fans a gesture or two, or a few words.
A little Cooper flag look to him when he shot that.
Josiah pulls a 3. Bit long, hits the back of the rim. The travel. Yes, sir.
Good defense by Morningstar. Keeping his feet still, making him make that extra step.
We got Grimaldi come out of there.
Grimaldi coming. Looks like they can put Brodsky in right
back
now.
in, yep.
Well, Canton slowly worked their way back into a game. Got it down to 3 points.
It's they're on it was 10-14 What did I write here? 14-4. So they're on a 7-0 run to start the quarter.
Yeah, tough, strong team. Like you said, they're battle-tested. Their record really doesn't tell how they play.
Yeah.
They're a lot better than the record shows.
I'm not going to lie. I haven't done any homework. As you know, I've been too busy plowing and working, but I usually come to prepared where they were seated. Did they play a playing game, do you know?
I'm not
Or
sure.
This is their first game, I think. Yeah.
Just because of the snow, they would be affected. So I think this was the first game.
Yep. The girls had to face Bedford. Bedford played North Quincy, I think. So that was a playing game, I was thinking. But both teams started the 7th seed. If they both win, they will both get home games again. Most likely Tuesday night if we get another doubleheader.
So wait, Oliver Ames is the 7th seed for the boys?
Yeah.
And the
girls.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
I thought they were higher.
They were, but the late run at the end of the year,
even against the Division I schools?
Division I schools, it does.
Affects your seed.
It does. I don't always agree with it. I know they lost to Braintree, they lost to Brockton, they lost to
BR.
Yep. I think there was one more in there too. Oh, they lost to Taunton late in the last game of the season.
Taunton hurt them.
Yep.
Careful, getting trucked in that corner, Marshall. Big basket by number 14 again, Jared
Miles.
Confident shooter. And Canton's been able to cut down to a 1-point lead.
Yeah, and that gets Grimaldi right off the bench. Oh, bank is open late on Friday nights. If you didn't know that. Mitch Gabrowski banks one from the foul line. Jared tries to post up. Oh, get to the rattle home.
Good strong move by the senior with Maddox on. You don't see that too often.
No. Not often you can hang long enough and get that off over Zaire.
That's one of the things with this team, with the exception of the freshmen. They have 5 senior starters, so they've been battle-tested also.
Marshall for 3, off the mark. Brodsky fumbles that. Oh, we're going to get a call.
A foul on the ground.
Yep.
Good hustle rebound by Brodsky again.
And that foul's on Benjamin. That's his second.
So you have Marshall coming out, Morningstar coming out, Grimaldi and Cunningham coming in for Oliver Ames.
Grimaldi passes over to Brodsky. Brodsky retrieves the loose ball. Wow, so let's slow it down, settle it down.
They sneak Cunningham in
Lock
down
for
low.
3. Oh.
Elias, good pass to Francoeur. Got it for 2. Good look from the senior again. He said this is a tough senior-laden team. Oliver Ames has to keep the pressure on him defensively.
Grimaldi in the right wing. Dropped off to Brodsky. Into Zaire. I can't do had Grimaldi for deep 3 off the mark.
This is where you miss someone like Populus or Jack Yell, just to give Maddox just a little rest.
Yeah, I don't want to say he's laboring because he's certainly athletic enough. Brodsky for 3, short armed it. Canton running.
So they're going to call a body foul on Grimaldi on Francoeur.
That's Grimaldi's first. Sent Francoeur to the line for 2.
Francoeur's the leading scorer for Canton throughout the season. Strong guard, very athletic, go to either side. At the line for 2, hits the first.
Got a substitute for Canton, number 11. Oh, no, got a shooter. Going to take Francoeur out. It's going to be Maxis coming in. Front rims it.
A rebound by Grimaldi, got strong. You know, with Pomplus and Jack Yell out, you're going to have to see Grimaldi played a little more down low with his height.
Yeah.
Going to need him down there rebound. He can't be all on Maddox.
Well, Cunningham's, he's a good-sized kid, dude. He's got to get used to getting down there.
Down, getting a little physical,
banging
right.
the boards.
Yeah. He's got 5 fouls. You should use him.
Yep. Grimaldi from well outside. I don't know how deep that was, but it looked to me like he was by the volleyball white line.
Just give him a second. He shoots like Dana Barros back in the day. He's got that shot from the side, and you give him an inch, he's going to take it. You really have to pick him up from half court.
Nice steal by Falk with the turnaround.
Frank Korb got up with his left hand again. Strong scorer. Oliver Ames got to keep an eye on him down low.
Oh, that was Falk, wasn't it? 21?
Oh, what? You're right. I apologize. 21, correct.
They play the same.
Brodsky trying to sneak on that baseline, see if they can find him.
Lock for 3 off the mark. Cunningham. Oh. Like we asked him to.
All right. It looked like he was thinking pass when he hit the rebound.
Brodsky with the block. Rips away the rebound. Grimaldi gets it, settles it down.
Great hustle by Brodsky again, really playing the difference on defense.
Oh, I got to give him a couple hustle points.
Absolutely.
We'll give him 2 out of me, 2 generous.
Cunningham takes the 3. Got it.
Cunningham, big shot for the young. I say youngster, but he's a junior. He's got a lot of playing time this year.
Like to see that. He was open at first, hesitated, got the ball back, and fired it up.
It's always good. Oh, that's a travel. It's always good to get your first playoff basket under your belt.
A little nervous that way he fell into Locke with his knee, but looks like he got his foot out. And we're going to have a substitution for Oliver Ames. We're going to have Kraus coming in for Brodsky.
14's going out. He's got blood coming out of his nose, so he's got to go out of the game. The ref just made a point to. Now we got blood on the floor, which is.
They're trying to find it.
I think Grimaldi might have stepped on it when he walked by it.
They're going to give the fake wipe and say we got it. Yeah, he went down just like he banged right into Locke's leg. Kind of knocked his nose a little bit for a little blood, but should be back no problem. A minute left to play in the second quarter. Oliver Ames with a 22-20 lead.
Grimaldi for 3 in the corner, a little long. Kraus with the tracks down the rebound. The shot clock did not reset. We didn't have a rim touch.
Senior guard knows.
Yep.
Shouldn't be an issue for Oliver Ames.
No panic. And again, we just got to get.
Should have went up layup. I agree. He was in an awkward position to try to dunk that ball.
They call it Oliver Ames' ball.
Was he out of bounds?
No, they say that it was tipped out by Canton.
Brodsky back in the game. Marshall coming in. Cunningham coming out.
The lead official checked with his trail officials, and they both said away ball. The Canton coach is not happy. Nope. Mr. Cunningham standing in front of me at a huge 3. If he can step out the way. Marshall for 3. Oh, Brodsky. Oh, get the foul drawn. Great offensive rebound by Brodsky. There's the point.
Give him a point. Well deserved. Good hustle for Brodsky again.
Now, I said in the first game, he's got
a long way to go.
Got a long way to go to get to O'Keefe. O'Keefe status.
He's getting there. Great to see the junior Brodsky coming in playing well in this game. Like you said, he started the first game of the season, went to the bench, but never gave up, worked hard, and he's right back in the starting role and playing well for Oliver Ames right now.
Yep.
Morningstar coming in, and Coach McKinnon's going to give Locke a break. Smart with 2 fouls.
Yep, don't pick up a cheap one with under 30 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds here.
Yep.
Oh, he front rimmed that one. But I don't know if you saw that rebound. He had a guy in front of him and a guy in back of him.
A strong move by number 3.
That's Maxis.
Maxis on Grimaldi. We got under 30 seconds for Oliver Ames.
Kick to the corner for Cunningham. Back rims it. I don't think get under 10 here. Canton playing for the last shot.
Yeah, we got a
no
recent
shot.
foul.
It's a good foul. It's a good foul.
Yep. Fouls on Morningstar.
Yep, make them regroup.
On the ground.
I'll take that foul every day. You're going to make them inbounds, play tough D, get a 5-second call.
Yep, 1.4 seconds left on the clock. Canton trying to get for that last basket.
They're going to throw it up way out high. You're not going to foul that. Let them take that.
That's it.
Tigers take a 23-22 lead into half. And we'll be back after a commercial break in about 10 minutes of
halftime action.
Now we're going to have halftime action. We're going to have, I think they're 5th grade, maybe 6th grade boys. Coach Neely's team out there.
There it is.
So I don't know if they're going to lead us up for halftime or not, but we'll be back.
Thanks.
Yeah. This is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah, like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, well, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now.
My name is John Barata. I'm entering my 17th season here at Oliver Ames High School, and excited to get started and working with the boys and see what we can do this year. I was asked to kind of chat about last year. So for the program, we've had a very successful journey the last 16 years, and 16 seasons, I guess, have been very exciting and very fun, full of a lot of opportunity for growth and learning. We've won some big games, so now we're hoping that we can take some of what we learned in the past and kind of bring it towards our new team this year and see what we can do with this new identity. Obviously last year was great, winning a three-peat, and we're not really taking any of that with us other than some learning moments. Right now we're going to create our own journey with our new identity, a new team, and see what we can accomplish in 2025.
This year we're looking forward to just taking what we learned from last year and the years prior and trying to build a new set of ideals with this new team, new group of guys. So I'm really looking forward to building the family aspect and just growing together each practice and then just moving forward from game to game.
Last year was great, obviously, the three-peat, very successful. This year I'm just main focus is to get our guys best they can and just have fun along the way and build the aspect of family like what Zach said.
All right, again, so this is John Barada. I'm here with our captains, Nikki and Zach, who had a really tremendous offseason. Obviously, these guys are feeling a little bit of probably initial pressure because they're coming in from a three-peat season, right? And also, we've also won the league 6 years in a row. So obviously, there's a little bit of a expectation. However, for us, we've tried to really set the bar based on their leadership of creating a family environment again, really being relentless at what we do and working hard every single day, and then trying to create that excellence on and off the field. So these two young men have been absolute, as I think the Boston Globe called one of them a stalwart, or someone they've been titans for us over the last few years. Hopefully this year they'll cement another step in history, as they've done tremendously over the last 3 years. But we just look forward to having a great season with identity, and we're going to kind of really lean on these guys to be our go-to guys and our kind of, for lack of a better word, a golden child, all right, for both of them to help bring the rest of the team up to a certain standard and keep the program kind of flowing in a very positive direction. So these guys have always understood how we've built the program on the shoulders of others, and now they're the ones who we're going to kind of carry. They're going to have to carry us at times. So I think the pressure falls on them a little bit, but we're excited to have Zach and Nikki kind of lead the group. So very excited about that. Thank you.
We're back here at Oliver Ames High School. It's for the Eastern 300 bike race, one of the major events taking place here for our Eastern 300th anniversary celebration. And yes, I say many times, can you believe 1725 to 2025? And we've seen a lot of great athletes here today. And with me is Jack Mowat. Jack is the coordinator of the bike race. He used to do bike races years ago here in the town of Easton. And Jack, I thank you, I thank your wife and all your volunteers. I thought that this bike race was very professionally run. And you have to be here to see it. All the guides are out. And not only that, but you have first aid tents and certs involved. It's been absolutely terrific, and it's a pretty warm day.
People come from all over. Connecticut, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, you name it, New England. We're trying to get the cycling back on board where it has fallen off, but today is a good start, and all the riders are very, very interested. They love the course, so we hope to bring it back next year.
So I'm just one of the commentators today, and I'm just thrilled that there's such a great venue to host a bike race here today. This is really one of the truly most outstanding venues that I've seen in all of New England. And as John was saying, we do commentate at other races, but this venue is second to none. It's really a tremendous atmosphere out here and a great, great place to host a bike race.
I'm pretty sure it's fair to say we're all really excited to be down here at Easton. It's a nice course you guys have here, and it is a beautiful town. I grew up in Concord, Mass, and live in Boxborough, so I totally get the whole colonial and the heritage, the history. Yeah, as a kid, I did all the April 19th parades and loved it. So coming down to Easton and wanted to celebrate your 300 with you as well down here.
I think it's been an incredible year for the town of Easton. I think it's really unified the town and brought us together in an amazing way. I couldn't be prouder of my town.
Sylvia, the varsity field hockey coach here. I also teach chemistry at the high school. What I'm looking forward to most this season is our strong leadership in the senior class. We've been looking for a class like this for the last couple years to lead the program in the right direction. They all work hard. They're all here and committed to our program, and I think it's going to be an awesome year. Carly Bass is going to be stepping up in goal for us, and I'm really excited to see all the progress that she's made and how strong she's going to be. And yeah, I'm just excited for a really good year. They've been working hard in practice with their conditioning, so we're going to be hopefully one of the more fit programs. And then also we've been working hard on using each other, and they're doing awesome with their passing and actually finding those through passes that we need.
Hi, I'm Kayla Kenny. I play forward.
Hi, I'm Lynn Cooper. I play midfield. We're both captains.
Yep. And we're really excited to get the season going. The team has been working really hard throughout preseason, lots of conditioning. And our main focus this season is to stay united as a team and communication, which we've been doing a lot of team bonding over the summer, and I think that will translate onto the field.
I think we're working really hard this year of not really going to beat the hard teams, but coming out strong no matter what, whatever team we're playing against. Like Kay say, staying united, staying as a team, but also because our team is very young this season. We haven't had this young of a team in a while. Really helping the younger kids come through for the next couple years and really becoming like good leaders, not just as captains, but seniors too. And obviously we're going to go for the Hawk, and we're going hopefully to state somewhere far this season, hopefully past the Sweet 16 this year. And
Welcome back to Oliver Ames High School in the Nixon Gymnasium. We Tigers lead by a point. A good second quarter for Canton, who was, I think, shell-shocked a little bit the first.
He came out, weathered the blows. You know, I think one of the things you saw in the first quarter was more of an aggressive defense from Oliver Ames. Like to see them come out again in the third quarter.
Yep.
Play that aggressive style. Really forced some bad shots from Canton in the first quarter, but Canton settled down, played the game, got themselves right back in it.
They did get away. I think they were just waiting for some people to vacate the end line here. As it looks like it's standing room only.
It is packed gymnasium for this game.
The Tiger Pit is this section plus half the next section in front of behind the cheerleaders, so you were able to get to the bathroom and get back to the seat, but it's like a mob of people over there.
Packed. It's good to see this for a playoff game. Oliver Ames coming out with Marshall, Locke, Maddox, Brodsky, and Grimaldi.
Yeah, the starters. Grimaldi with a floater off the back rim and rebound by Brodsky.
May had a hook foul, yeah.
Yeah,
he hooked him.
On Brodsky.
Pulled the rebound, just kind of got his hand kind of caught. Looked like a hook.
And that right there, that's the third official factor.
Yep.
He's in that position.
He wouldn't see it back there.
If he's not there, he's on the other side. It comes into play. Brodsky could be like, I do that all year long.
Right.
Which, like I said, I don't agree with three officials. If you're going to do it the whole season.
Good defense from Oliver Ames, keeping Jareb off the ground in that one.
Grimaldi, smart decision to pass that one up. Locke gets up. Gets it to throw home.
A strong drive to the basket again from the senior captain.
That's 6 Locke on the game. We got Grimaldi with 10 and Brodsky with 6 to lead the Tigers. Stolen by Grimaldi. Inadvertent kickball by Canton.
Good defense again. That's what you want to see. Hard-nosed defense from the Oliver Ames Tigers.
I'd like to see Josiah, drop a 3 here. It opens up the inside game for the Tigers. Oh, nice offensive rebound by Josiah. Brodsky at the high post. Ball is deflected.
Good defense again by Marshall.
Was that Marshall?
That was Marshall coming in.
And that's what the coach asked, and they go in. That's going to be a third foul on Brodsky. I don't know this to be a fact, but I think the coach might have said to him, hey, we're down some plays. We need you to step up your defensive play. You know, he saw some action early in the season, but then he spent a lot of time on the bench because his lack of defense.
Yep.
And tonight, he's come to play. And when you play both ends of the court like that, you stay on the court.
Yeah, see, listen, that's what you want to see come out of a junior guard. Like you said, on the bench for a good part of the season. Was probably the 7th man coming off the bench, slowly worked his way back in, played well in some tough games, and earned his spot. And I don't even mind that foul. That's a tough, defensive play on a guy going to the basket strong. So force the foul shot, see what we can do. Jareb hits this second, 25-24. Cunningham coming into the game for Brodsky.
Brodsky, yep. Cunningham's going to play the middle on the 1-3-1.
Can't doing a good job dropping down on Maddox, not giving him a look.
Oh! Pinned off the backboard.
Wow.
Timed perfectly by Zaire. Josiah. Ball is tipped out of bounds.
Back and forth of Maddox. And ref's got to get in there and break it up a little bit. And a little back and forth. Looks like Maddox didn't like being home.
Hey, why did we have 5 players on the court? They had 6 players on the court. There was no sub. I didn't see where he came from. I don't know if, I can't say. I don't know if he was a sub. How is that not a foul? Coach McKinnon not happy. We're going to get a foul on the floor.
That was a ridiculous non-call up on Jacob Locke. McKinnon's got a full right to go crazy in that one.
Yep.
Well,
that foul was on Marshall, his first.
McKinnon's getting his money worth on that one.
Yep. In the playoffs, they give you a little more leeway sometimes. But I'd say now he's at a short string.
Yes. But as you've seen many times, he's trying to work the refs.
Yep.
Maybe he'll get a call his way at some point. Williams got to take the time, set that offense, gets to the Grimaldi. Good defense by the freshman. And there it is, the makeup call.
Excuse me, that foul's on number 20.
Yep, Grimaldi the line for 2. This angle will look clean, but sometimes you get those makeup calls.
Yep.
Coach McKinnon, good job working the refs. Senior captain Grimaldi steps on the line first, hits it. MVP the Davenport, all Hockomoks, had a great senior season, over 1,000 points for Oliver Ames. Been a catalyst for his team, carrying them to the playoffs along with a big run last year. He really stepped up awesome this past 2 seasons, Grimaldi.
Well, he hits them both.
I'd like to see, Wayne, a little more aggressive defense from Oliver Ames. Create those turnovers.
Yep.
Francoeur taking it up for Canton.
He's off to the freshman. We think freshman.
That's the word on the street.
Blocked by Grimaldi. Ball pinballed around there. Morningstar came over. They got out to Locke. Locke retreats a little bit.
Yeah, he had Maddox there for a second, pulled it back. Good smart move by the senior.
Marshall for 3. Nice spin move by Elias.
Strong guard, good spin move. Tough, hard-nosed senior player also for Canton Heights. Like you said, Wayne, I like to see Marshall try to drain one of these threes.
Well, take it to the hoop like that.
There it is.
You got to get something to fall.
There it is.
Sometimes a shooter needs to see the ball go through the hoop from an easy shot, and it opens things up.
That's what you want to see out of him. He's a scorer.
Yep. What you all saying? Shoot or shoot, right?
Shoot or shoot. Good turnaround
Banks
by Frank Core. We're going to have a timeout from Canton.
Frank Core banks at home.
That's a slugfest.
Yep.
Both teams not really, besides the initial run from Oliver Ames, after that it's been pretty back and forth once Canton got himself back in the game. Like I said, this team makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's...
a senior team, good guard play, you have some bigs. That's not an easy first-round matchup for Oliver Ames.
And you say you know your opponent, but sometimes, well, guess what? They know you.
They know.
And they know what you're going to run. You don't put much new into a tournament game. I mean, few tricks here, tweaks here and there, but nothing major.
And besides the open onslaught from Grimaldi with his, 2 layups and a couple 3-pointers, been kind of slow in the second quarter, so kind of made some defensive changes. Let's see if McKinnon can draw something up, free up Grimaldi. Oliver Ames coming out with Jacob Locke, Morningstar. Brodsky's back in the game for Oliver Ames.
Yep.
Maddox and Grimaldi.
Canton picking up full court here. Looks like they're coming on a 1-2-2 press. Get the ball across to Morningstar, who takes it. Alley-oop to Zaire, who
laid it up that time.
That's his first basket. I think a foul on Zaire there.
Good job of Frank Core shielding him with his strong hand, able to create the contact.
Am I right there? That's his first basket?
I think that is, because he missed a couple of those layups. That might be his first basket.
I was talking to C.J. Neely at halftime, and we discussed his play. And one of the things was he's either just going to dunk those 2 baskets or play it off the glass. Right. You don't go for this over the rim and try to just throw it down.
The one underneath, he should have just laid it up. The other one, he went for the dunk, timed it. That happens, but I agree. In those situations, you just got to get the basket.
And I know it gets the fans going, and that's, kind of what the fans need to happen. As big as they are, they haven't done much. Right. And I don't like calling it the Tiger Pit, but they need to get more involved. It was the same thing in the girls' game.
Frank Core hits a second, cuts to a 1-point lead with under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Exactly what you would expect out of 2 Hockenbach teams playing each other for the third time.
Grimaldi cut off on the baseline. Gets it back. We got 15 on the shot clock.
With the freshman, number 20, he's long arms, gets out there, kind of makes a difficult shot for Grimaldi.
Oh, nice play. But
that's
I think
off. Oh, that should have been off, Canton.
I don't know if anybody saw that.
Great defense by Locke. That looked like it got off his leg.
It looked like it, but both officials from their point of view did not see that.
And we have the worst point of view from where we're at.
We do. It just looked where it went so high off the wall that it had to have been kicked up because Locke came down on it. Which I don't know, by him coming down, the ball go up. I mean,
Frank here pulls.
Locke with the rebound. Grimaldi on the left wing. Oh, they left him alone.
Even Grimaldi was shocked in that one.
All he did was pump fake a pass. Watch a spin move here.
Yep. Good help out by Maddox. Strong basket by Maxis. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Maxis, that was Sanon.
Sanon, yeah.
And just like that, Canton takes the first lead of the game. 32-31.
We need to get the ball inside a little bit more. Locke for 3. Maddox. Oh, couldn't come away with it. That's a travel.
Oh, you got to get to that ball, Vinny. We're going to have 4 fouls on Brodsky. That's too bad. That didn't look like it was a big foul, but enough that they called it. And you're starting to see the fans from Canton starting to get into this game. As you said, momentum starting to pick up against Oliver Ames.
Josiah back off the bench. Zachary will shoot 2.
Brodsky going to the bench. I think that's his 4th.
Yes, it is.
Marshall coming in. Canton's done a good job on the glass. Oliver Ames has to do a better job blocking out.
Yeah, with
a lot of second shots.
Especially with our size disadvantage, I'll say, that we need to box out.
Yeah, that's where you miss a Jack Yell or a Pompulus. Done a great job rebounding offensively, defensively for Oliver Ames. So we need someone to step up on that side of the glass.
I'm going to call a Josiah 3 here.
A mismatch down below with Maddox if they can find him.
Morningstar for 3.
Block with the rebound.
Block with the rebound.
A foul on Elias.
Yeah. It's Elias's first, I think.
You got Zachary St. on playing down low, but Maddox can kind of slip in and get there. He might have a chance. There it is. Get the mismatch, Zaire.
He tried to force a pass to. Try to force the ball to Grimaldi.
Yeah, that's tough. You know, Zaire's got to realize who's on him.
And Morningstar was right here.
Yeah.
Right in front of us.
He's got to realize who's on him. He can turn around and jump over that kid in 2 seconds.
It's 2 now on Elias with 21-3 left.
And the shot clock's off.
You got to call this play. I got.
But 2 stacked with Grimaldi and Marshall right there. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Marshall for 3. Did I call it?
No.
I like the shot, though.
Under 12 seconds, Oliver Ames needs to tighten up defensively here. Can't go down by 5 points going into the 4th quarter.
Travel. He traveled.
It. Good defense by Locke to create the turnover. Let's see if Oliver Ames can steal one here, Wayne.
1.9. That could be a 5-point swing.
Putting Frank Carroll on the bench.
Oh, Grimaldi wide open. Couldn't get his fingers on it.
Yep, good try.
Tigers trail 31-34 going into the 4th.
Well, this team's been here before. They've been down going into the 4th quarter. They're a senior team. But once again, they're going up a team that's identical to them. Senior, strong, battle-tested. You know, this is when Locke and Grimaldi need to step up for Oliver Ames.
Yep.
I'd like to see Maddox get a little more aggressive also with his shot selection.
Inside. We got to get the ball inside. Rebounds are killing us. We know that. We outscored 8-12 in the 3rd. Not your typical quarter for the Tigers. But like you said, we need our senior leaders to step up right now.
Take good shots. Let's create something on the defensive side of the ball. Steal a basket and get right back into it.
Yeah, it's going to be Canton ball coming out.
And not to jinx this, but Locke's done a great job with those 2 fouls. Has not gotten foul trouble the rest of the game, so we can kind of play free will at this point.
All right, we got our starters minus Brodsky and Morningstar in instead of him.
Maddox on the top of a zone.
Oh.
Another big rebound.
We can't give him extra possessions. Big hoop by Maxis. Now, we just need a basket. We don't need a three. It's 8 minutes left.
No, more than enough time. Take the time.
But, I mean, we got to...
We might get a timeout from Coach McKinnon here just to slow down everything we do.
Yeah.
Can't open up the 7-point lead. You know, Morningstar's in that corner. You got to see, you know, Zaire kind of move away, give him a little space.
Yep.
Morningstar got caught, try to do something there, but don't want to see this kind of game get away from them. They're a senior team.
Yep.
They got to figure something out offensively. You know, Canton's done a great job of kind of keying on some of the key players at this point for Oliver Ames.
They got more energy right now. They're playing with more, how do I want to say it? Basically, they have nothing to lose.
Right.
They're the lowest seeded.
No one expected them.
They're the lowest seeded team. They've lost to OA twice in 2 tough games. They are playing with more will to
money.
Yeah, with more will to win right now. They're playing like they're behind.
Got to start defensively. I know I keep saying it, but it has to start defensively for Oliver Ames. Rebound and get going.
Me and CJ talked about earlier. You need I like to call it, you need a 6-0 run.
Yep.
Some people like to, you know, get a stop, a score, a stop.
Right.
That's kind of how they do it. But that's how CJ said he liked to do it. I like just getting a 6-0 run. Obviously, you need stops in there. Morningstar. Just go up. Just go up, Maddox.
Go up.
We still got 10.
We get a foul on the shot.
Good. So Morningstar will get 3. We got Brodsky and Cunningham ready to check in.
Junior's had a great season for Oliver Ames. Morningstar needs to kind of hit these shots, get back defensively, do something, create some offense for Oliver Ames. They got to do it on the defensive side, but you got to hit these buckets. These are layups. There we go. Marshall coming out for Oliver Ames. Cunningham coming in.
So we got Morningstar going to come out if he hits this for Brodsky, which he does.
Brodsky coming in with 4 fouls. We'll keep an eye on that, but defensively, let's go all out.
Yeah, at this point, it doesn't matter. There's no tomorrow.
That's it. Nice hustle by Grimaldi to get that rebound. Here comes Locke back on the attack.
We got Brodsky right off the bench. Oh, the rebound by Cunningham. Grimaldi. Oh. Coach McKinnon didn't like that call. Unfortunately, I think it was the right call.
Yeah, I think he was close enough where he's right there to make that. It was a floater from Grimaldi, so he didn't go strong to the hoop, but created the contact, and they got the offensive foul.
And we got a parade of kids walking by us here. We can't see the game.
OA needs to stop defensively here. Nice hustle.
And there it is.
There he goes.
And quickly fouled Zaire just couldn't get a handle on it.
No, good
Locke
hustle
ended up
by
getting
Locke.
fouled from behind by number 3. Maxis, that's his second.
Elias coming back in for Canton.
And once again, we got the OA fans dead.
Yeah, they need something to get them going.
Well, they need to step up and get the team going.
I like your thought.
Get a chant there, get something. And miscommunication there between Locke and Grimaldi, I think. I couldn't see it. It was kind of blocked out, but...
Brodsky on Elias.
And we got the cheerleaders sitting down, and we got the fans standing but saying nothing. Fox pulled up. Oh.
Another rebound by Jereb.
We got a jump ball.
Good play by
It should be Tigers' ball.
Yep.
They had the ball at the quarter. All right, we got to make this possession count.
Keep saying it. You miss Yell. Defensively, a little emotion. Got to get something. One of these guys got to step up and do something right now. This is a big...
They need some energy.
That's what I mean. You need someone to do something defensively. Nice drive to the basket. Good job by Locke taking to the freshman. Causes contact, going to the line for 2. Jacob, senior guard. Another all Hawk and Lock selection.
Yep.
Great senior season for Oliver Ames.
We got a lot of Hawk selections. We have Zaire made first team. Locke made first team. Grimaldi was MVP. And Josiah made second team. The honorable mention.
Locke hits the first. Puts down the second, cuts the lead down to 3 with 5:16 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, it's a foul. Brodsky for 3. Oh!
Big 3 by Brodsky.
Luke Brodsky with the shooter's roll. Now the fans are going. They're going to keep it going. Oh, it's
Flag
offensive.
of charge.
Yes.
They do. Great defensive play. There it is.
Lowered his shoulder and try to run through Locke.
That's what you want to see.
That's what the fans need to stay on top of right now. Give me a "you can't do that" chant. Give me something.
Cunningham coming out. Morningstar coming in for Oliver Ames.
There we go. Grimaldi pulls up mid lane there. Brodsky. All right, settle down. We got the ball.
That's it. Take your time. Give Brodsky a point for that.
Yeah, I'm giving Brodsky one for that. Locke being patient.
Yep, Maddox is floating on that baseline again, trying to see if he can find some spot. Pops up to the top of the key. Morningside trapped in the corner, couldn't do anything with it.
That's going to be a Morningstar from behind, I think.
Yeah. Got hit from behind at the line for 2.
That's Vinny's second.
Elias, senior guard, coming in for 2 foul shots.
Rattles on the first one. I don't know if you noticed on Morningstar's 3, Elias came by and hit him in the stomach as we were shooting.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Well, you talk about Brodsky's 3.
Yeah, excuse me, Brodsky's 3.
Right,
Brodsky's 3. In the following possession where 14 was setting a screen on Locke, kind of gave him a hip check.
Gave him a hip check, yep. They didn't have a call on that. I was surprised they didn't have a call on that one.
Yeah.
Elias hits both.
Yep. Canton leads by 2 with 3:47 left. Locke backing out the orders.
Good defense by Canton. I'm going to get Grimaldi caught there.
That's got to be Tigers' ball. Might get lucky in that one. Tony was in the right spot, but
he was watching the way you directed it.
I might have pointed this way. Ooh. There's 5 on the shot clock. Locke lines one up.
Sneaking in there. Pulled down by Francoeur. Good defense.
Morningstar up. Timeout, Canton.
No easy baskets for Oliver Ames tonight.
No.
Got to give credit to defensively Canton. You know, as soon as Grimaldi gets the ball, it's double teamed immediately. And someone else has to step up to hit that big shot.
Good announcement. Public service announcement. Keep the court clear after the game.
It's a packed house.
It's a warning to the fans to kind of keep it close. They can get testy with hot games. You know the fans. You know the other teams.
You got Canton on one side, all Ames on the other side. They played each other twice. They play each other
every sport.
In every sport. They know each other well. A lot of seniors here. This could be the last game. So you're going to get emotions. I want to see Maddox do something here. He's had a very quiet game for an all-Hawk selection.
Yeah.
See if he can step up and kind of find his way to the basket.
He's got to fight through some things. Sometimes when contact comes, he kind of shy away a little bit. He's got to attack. He's got great ball fakes when he drives.
Just go straight up afterwards. Yep.
Go.
Straight to contact.
Ball fake, get him up. And
yep.
Falk takes left-hand layup.
Good rebound by Maddox. Good defense
rebound
by Brodsky with 4 fouls.
But that was different. He went up and got that ball.
Yep. Oh, we down by 2 under 3 minutes.
Brodsky pulls up. I don't know if that got tipped or not. Elias stopped by Locke.
I think foul might have been on Morningstar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keeps looking at him. Yep. That's his 3rd.
Not a bad foul. Saved the basket there. He had a clean look at the layup, so I don't have an issue with that. Sheriff at the line for 2. Senior hits the first.
He's 3 for 3 on the day. Let's jinx him here.
Marshall coming in for Oliver Ames. Sheriff hits a second once again. Oliver Ames down by 4. Like to see Marshall kind of pop in here, see if he could drain a 3. He's due for one.
Yep. I don't know if Grimaldi's taking a shot this half.
He had a floater, but other than
that's right. He got called for offensive charge.
That's it. They're doing a great job defensively on this matchup zone, looks like.
Pulls up. Rattles him. There we go.
He heard you. Don't count out the MVP. He's right back in it.
So Tigers have 4 All-Stars on the court right now. They got to play like it. There you go, Josiah. Oh, and he got a foul called on
contact.
Elias. I think that's his 4th now. It is.
That's what you want to see.
And that puts Josiah to the line. Get the young fella to see a couple easy ones go through.
Josiah was on the bench to start the season. worked his way into the starting role, had a huge jumper against Mansfield to win.
Yep.
A three-pointer, and has consistently played well this season. Needs to hit those foul shots, though. Under 2 minutes, freshman coming in for Maxis. And Marshall's got the line for for the second. That's it.
Morningstar. They're probably going to do offensive defensive subs now here every chance they get. Tiger trail by 1.
See, normally in the games like this, Maddox might take Elias, but he's going to stay on Jared. Jared's a big player who's been playing well.
Nice job by Tigers.
Yep, nice play by
Morningstar comes away with it.
Good timeout. Well, great call by McKinnon.
Yep. Minute 28.
Putting Morningstar in the game. Like to see that defensively. Makes the stop.
Now you're going to see Marshall go back in, I bet.
Yep.
And I think, I'm not sure if we have 2 or 3 timeouts left.
Not sure on that. Well, listen, Wayne, this is what I expected from this team.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't think that Canton was going to be anything, not too much for Oliver Ames, but we saw him play twice, and this team is tough. Senior-laden team has given Oliver Ames a hard time, and even though Oliver Ames won those games, they were relatively close up until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Coach McKinnon's done a great job off of timeouts throughout the season, so if he can draw something up, usually it's good for a 3. Maybe see Marshall, maybe see Grimaldi. He's done a great job with this.
We're going to get the ball right at the 28-foot, right in front of the coach's box there. Yep. Captain Locke calling his team back together for a...
See what coach can draw up.
Locke go in the backcourt. Here we go. They're going to be patient.
Yep. Brodsky will stay at that foul line for a little bit, go back and forth.
Trust themselves, and they'll... Oh, he just got hit.
Under 10 seconds for Oliver Ames.
Zaire got to come down with that. He does.
Good hustle.
Get to the Grimaldi.
Didn't hit anything. Coach McKinnon trying to say it might have hit off the rim, but I don't think it did from this angle.
I didn't even look.
Yeah, he went up and under, but just look at he hit the backboard. That's when Maddox came down with it.
Usually at home you might get that shot clock person to hit it.
Reset it. Well, under a minute. Canton with a 1-point lead.
Now Canton's going to stall. They're going to try to wait it out.
Franco has been good one-on-one. See what he can do. Good defense by Locke.
Oh. Elias. Locke comes down with it. He got fouled. He got fouled.
There it is.
That's on 11. That's going to be his 5th.
That's big if you can get Elias out of the game. And you're right. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah. As both coaches call their teams to the bench. You get 30 seconds to get a player in.
That's a big deal right now. Elias has been a key player for Canton throughout this game. Senior guard, so.
Yep. And you got Locke going to the line to shoot 2.
He's holding his hand a little bit. It looked like he might have banged his knuckles holding on to it, but hopefully he's okay.
Yep.
26 seconds, 1-point game. Senior captain at the line for 2. Hockomock player, ties it up. 42-42 with 26 seconds.
Yep. Here we go. I wonder if Canton's going to take a timeout here if we get this.
Got it. Nope. Going to let him play it out without Elias. Interesting. Shot clock's off.
Oh, they got to get over half court. So 22.6 left here with 4. Tigers leading by 1.
Always got a couple fouls to give, too. They got one foul to give.
They got one foul to give.
So they can be somewhat aggressive.
Yeah. You want to be aggressive the right way, though.
Right.
I would actually let it play out, and if they're, driving, maybe foul them on the drive. Yeah. Don't let them get a shot off.
No, you don't want to have continuation or anything stupid like that. I agree.
Force them to take the ball out of bounds. You have a good defense. Try for a 5-second call. Then they got to lob it in somewhere. Whatever. It's
be interesting to see if Coach McKinnon puts Zaire on Francoeur. Francoeur's the scorer without Elias in the game. Typically stop, but I don't know if he wants to take him off Jerem. That's the big thing.
Yeah, I would put Zaire on the inbounder.
Yep.
Because he can jump. He's creating a line of sight issue. But, I understand, I forget his name.
Okay, so they put Grimaldi's going to be on. Morningstar's going to be on Francoeur. That's a foul.
He got tripped.
Yes, got a foul. Falk put out his leg for the block, and they called it.
Yep. That's the second or third time. The first call, the second or third time it's happened tonight. Canton fans do not like that.
No, that's a right call. Not a homer on that one. Stuck out his leg and they got it.
And we had a clear view of it. Now you got to watch this right here. Zaire got to be smart. 14 has been pushing Zaire all night. The lead
right
trail
there.
here.
Yep.
He called it. He won the both already. And Locke will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's a foul on number 3, Maxis.
That's his third, I believe.
Stay here. Once again, senior captain at the line for 2. A packed Nixon Gymnasium.
Puts that one to roll home.
First one's up and good for Jacob Locke. Has played a great game for Oliver Ames defensively. When they needed a big basket, they got it from him.
Freshman back in for Canton.
Big basket by Locke again.
Big points by Locke.
Canton.
I think we got a timeout for Canton.
Right. Locke almost had that steal.
10.7 left here. Hey, there's still time left on the clock here, boys. We can't celebrate yet.
One of the good things, Elias is out of the game.
Yeah.
Big 3-point scorer for Canton, so they have to keep an eye on Frank Kerr and Falk, it looks like. Actually, Jerub's another one that can drain the 3. He had 2 earlier in the first quarter.
No, Jerub had 1 3.
He had 1 3.
That's the only 3 they got in the game.
Okay. So Jerub hit.
He might take it a couple, but he only hit 1.
And like I said, Oliver Ames still has 1 more foul if they wanted to be aggressive here.
And I think what coach is telling the kids now, just, hey, if you get burnt, foul them. If someone foul, hey, we got where was this guy earlier in the game? A friend of Joe Grimaldi's.
Joe might have paid him to come and run up and down that sidelines.
Well, we got to pay him every game from now on to come here and get the kids going.
Get them going. Olive Ames matched up defensively. See what we can do. Oh. Invert clock. Hey, this is a true test for the Canton coach, Danny Erickson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? New coach coming in, you know, in a tough Hockomock game, or an actually playoff game at this point. So let's see what he can do.
Something going on with at the scorer's table. We got two officials, Coach McKinnon and the Canton coach. They're calling the third official of it. It may be that Canton didn't have any timeouts left.
That's interesting.
If that's the case, it's a technical foul.
Right.
We shoot and we get the ball. If that's the case.
Yeah, but that wouldn't happen after the, you know, they were just about to inbound it, unless someone caught it.
Unless someone caught it from the OA bench, brought it to attention, and they
get check it out.
And I believe that what I saw up there was Coach Mike Byron was at the scorer's table saying something to somebody. Usually, when I was coaching for Coach Holbrook and Coach Moscato, part of our thing on the bench is someone's always keep track of both teams' timeouts.
Right.
And you have a sheet, you write down exactly what time it was called by who, if you know what team, and it's coaching from the bench.
Right.
All the little things.
Unfortunately, we're blind here because we don't know too much is going on, so we're going to have to kind of wait to see what happens.
It doesn't look like there's going to be technical fouls issued.
So, Wayne, let me ask you a question. If Canton thinks they have a timeout and the scorer's table agrees, the OA calls it out, like, who's the ultimate decider? Is it the person at the table?
It's whatever. Usually each team, like I said, they have their own score.
Right.
The Canton, if this is what the problem is, there's two books at the table. There's one official book, which is the home book.
Yep.
The other book doesn't matter.
Okay.
So if the Canton coach usually would ask their scorer, how many? I have one left, and he would look down and say yes. So if the OA book had him as 5, then you're looking at a technical foul.
Got it.
But I'm only speculating what is being talked about. You still have all 3 officials, and now just the Canton coaches discussing with the officials. Like there could be a mistake in the home book, and that's what they're comparing now to see who called. Because on the book, you write down who called the timeout and at what time. So if someone put it down the wrong side and the other one has it on the other team, now they're going back and forth to try to figure out who called what.
Okay.
So that would be my.
It looks like there isn't going to be a technical.
There's not going to be a technical.
Maybe they're checking on remaining timeouts or other fouls.
Because somebody wrote something down the wrong thing, if it's in the official book, that's what they have to go by.
Got it.
If they can't recall, like you see in soccer, they write down on a piece of paper.
Right.
Football, they write down so they know usually. Basketball moves so quick, they don't have time to do a lot of those things. It is going to be Canton ball. It looks like at the side in front of the Canton bench.
10.7 seconds, and we got another.
Now we have a timeout from the Tigers.
Well, Coach McKinnon saw what they came out with.
Yep.
Call a timeout, regroup, decide what you want to do defensively.
Which I don't really, always get. Was it timeout?
Wayne's going to go to the ref to find out exactly what happened on that last play. Unfortunately, we're kind of left on the dark here in the corner, but we're going to get a referee explanation. Wayne will explain it. This game has been sponsored by Drive-In Mart and 10Q 5Ks. If you want to get your stock investments, go to the 10Q 5K group. We're going to be Back in live action. What did he
Back
say?
to live. It was a timeout issue. They were questioning how many they had left. So that was the issue. It wasn't someone had too many or the wrong thing. They were questioning, so they did have to compare books or whatnot, but
they have it resolved.
I forget his name, but it was Tony, I believe is his first name. Great official. Was nice enough to come over and share his thoughts with me.
We like it. Respect.
The ball is lobbed over to Jeb. Oh! Gets a 3 off. Front rimmed it. Morningstar with a rebound. Whoa, what do we got?
Morningstar jumped up. They could have called a travel. They didn't.
I don't know.
I think the Canton saying he jumped up and he traveled.
Unfortunately, they don't call it. It's not a travel.
But I think the refs are kind of talking it over.
I can't
right
see.
Now. Nope. Still waiting for the call. We'll see if the refs are going to say they're going to get back on the court or if not. And that's it. They call it. That's the end of the game. Oliver Ames with a 45-42 victory against a tough Canton team.
Yep, and Coach McKinnon giving, I won't say it on live TV here, but coachable moment for the Tigers coming out of this.
I think we both saw what happened,
yes,
so it's unfortunate, but...
I was going to say something the coach did, and I would have done something.
Yeah.
But great hard-fought battle by both teams. The Tigers fortunately come out with the 45-42 victory. Grimaldi had 14. Locke had 11. No bigger than the last 4 foul shots for Locke.
Dominated the foul shots at the end of the game.
So
we played great defensively.
We'll leave here tonight with a victory for the Tigers, and hopefully we get another matinee
doubleheader.
Knuckleheader again Tuesday night, hopefully. We'll see you then.
All right, thanks, guys.
ECAT's production of OA basketball provided by Morris Insurance, Weinstein & Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates, Ltd., the Easton Lions Club, Easton Historical Society Museum. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support producing OA Sports.
We started up back in end of September, early October, doing a lot of practicing outside, and just prepping for the season. We took a break over the Christmas break when everyone went home, but we're back now. It's our second practice so far this semester. Unfortunately, the field's not available for us right now, so we've been inside, just trying to get as much done as we can while we're inside, because we have 2 weeks left before our first game, so just trying to get as much done as we can at this point.
We did a lot of work conditioning-wise. We were in here a lot. We were running around.